What's good? It's AP, 1 in a billion, and I'm back.
And it's your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva.
Oh yeah, she's expecting me to do something crazy, and I ain't do nothing crazy today.
Yeah.
I did all my craziness earlier. Today was Super Bowl Sunday. You see the colors that I was rocking?
Purple.
Don't think the kid just started putting the colors on. Y'all already saw our videos for the pre-show.
Exactly. We told you so.
Who you said you was going for?
Team Purple.
She was going for Team Purple, aka Prince, aka Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a diva. I know it by the color.
I live in LA. You know what I mean? I married the diva and the Cali diva. But I'm East Coast by heart. You know what I mean? So, yo, San Fran. Shout out to y'all, San Fran. I like San Francisco. You know what I mean? But I'm East Coast by heart. I had to go with Baltimore Ravens. I got mad family out there in B-more. You know, shout out to my peoples out there. You know what I mean?
They did their thing. They were like just slaying them. It was like it was no competition. It was like APnDiva or something.
It's like us against the competition. I know y'all see us.
I'm just saying.
We know y'all see us. You know what I'm saying? Kiss break. But anyway, alright. It was crazy. Alright. Baltimore was just going in. They was going ham. This dude.
What was that guy?
Jacoby Jones.
Skinny legs.
Yo, Jones was going in. Touchdowns left and right. First he got the one touchdown. It wasn't a touchdown yet. Baby, you missed this play. He caught the ball, right? He caught the ball. He falls on the floor. Nobody tackled him. He gets up. A dude tried to tackle him. He did a spin move. He spent around on him and then shook him and then got a touchdown.
That
was his first touchdown in the first half.
He was on fire.
Then the second half starts out, and first play of the second half.
What'd he do?
He took it down for a 108-yard return.
He made history, okay, ladies and gentlemen. He made history. That's what you call an MVP.
Listen, the boy ran 108 yards in 11 seconds.
That's like unheard of. He ran that football field like it was like your living room or something.
It didn't even look like he was running as hard as.
No!
It was crazy. I don't know if they want to see that dude. Hey, Usain Bolt.
Woo,
I don't know if you want to mess with this kid right here.
I don't know. That adrenaline was flowing and he was gone.
Bolt be taking off though. I don't know, but hey,
this is like lightning. He's like lightning.
Listen,
that's his new nickname.
Listen, Lightning Jones. That's his nickname if it ain't already his nickname. So anyway, he did his thing. Your boy Bolden, he caught a touchdown early in the game. It was crazy. Joe Flacco, the quarterback, he was throwing some bombs, man. He was throwing.
You said, he didn't do any interceptions or anything.
No interceptions for him.
You were happy.
You know, so it was good.
Solid game. Very entertaining. It was thrilling.
But listen, what ends up happening? The lights get cut off.
What in the world? How can the lights go out at
the Super Bowl?
Where are the generators?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that happening.
Listen, it's a multi-billion-dollar day. You know what I mean? Money's being made all over the place. Yeah. And lights go out.
For 30 minutes.
For 30-something minutes, we couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, where is the power? Did the power cut the power off?
It sounds like the power. I mean, you saw when it happened right after Beyonce's halftime show. That took a lot of electricity.
Right after she threw up this. Y'all see that?
Dun dun dun.
She was throwing up power.
All kinds of symbols.
I mean, where I come from, we fight the power, but now we don't throw up the power symbols. We fight the power.
Fight the power.
You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy.
So it was all kind of craziness going on, but back to the game.
Yeah.
Since we on the game right now, yo, the quarterback for the 49ers, Colin, this kid Colin was doing his thing, man. Yo, he in the second half, after, because what happened to me, it was like wrestling or something, when like the Rock was fighting in Royal Rumble the other day. It's this guy, they call him the Shield. The lights go off, and this dude CM Punk, when he fight people, he be losing the match. Every match he be losing, and then the lights go off, and then the Shield comes, and whoever he fighting, when the lights turn back on, they be like this. They be laid out on the ground like on some part of the ring or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So it was like that. It's like this happened over here because the lights came back on, and yo,
it changed.
all of a sudden, Baltimore didn't want to hold no defense. They couldn't score no more. In 4 minutes, the score went from what was it, 28 to 3 to 28 to 20 in 4 minutes.
How's that possible?
It's
They lost their momentum, and that's sad. It didn't work.
Because they got 2 field goals in the fourth quarter. Somehow or another, they were able to hold on, and they held on to the victory. But yo, shout out to the San Fran.
Yeah,
they got a nice young team. They look good, man. Yeah, they're gonna be good for a while. I mean, like I said, y'all went against Baltimore, and I'm a New Yorker. I got a lot of Baltimore family, and you know, Ray Lewis, we was repping for him. We're happy for him. He's been through so much.
Been through a lot of adversity.
See him retire out on top.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
What a way to go out.
You know what I'm saying? Life is peaks and valleys. He had his peaks, and then he definitely was in a valley when, you know what I mean, those murder cases came up. Right. We see the murder cases flashing across the screen right now online. Y'all want to throw dirt on people's names.
From over 10 years ago.
Well, I mean, murder's murder, but apparently,
but not when you're innocent.
What he says is he didn't have anything to do with it, and that the cops were trying to tell him that they're gonna pin this directly on him. So
goodness gracious, you know, that's awful.
At the end of the day, some people were lost. So rest in peace to the people that were lost.
God bless their family.
And also, you know, definitely want to have a moment of silence for one of my boys, Steven Sierra. He lost his wife. There's an incident going on right now. Well, it went on. It's all over the news about a young lady. She took a trip overseas to Turkey. To Turkey. She took a trip to Turkey, to India or something like that, and she ended up getting killed or whatever. And that was my boy's wife. I see this on the news. I'm so sad to see a situation like this. So just you know, just want to say rest in peace. You know what I mean? And my hearts and prayers go out to the Sierra family and anyone that has been lost. Period. Ever. You know what I mean? Me and my family, our hearts are with you.
Definitely.
So
prayers go out to you.
Back onto this game. So, man, it was a good game. It was a real close game. And hey, the boys came out on top. You know what I mean?
You said it.
We said it from jump. We said what we said, and that's what it was.
They won.
You know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to them.
What a game.
Tell me what y'all think, though. Should Joe Flacco have won that MVP over Jacoby Jones? I don't know.
No, because Jones broke the record. He made history that night. He deserved MVP.
That's what I thought. I thought he should have got MVP, but
you might have to come up with another award.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, the whole team played good.
Yeah. But he broke history. He deserved that award. That was amazing.
They subtracted.
I mean, do like the NBA. Give them 2. Like Kobe and Shaq got one.
Kobe
so
MVP, right?
I mean, like, why couldn't they do? That was so thrilling. That was like the highlight of the game.
That was crazy. Yo, it was. You didn't see the other one. The 2 craziest plays of the whole game was him.
From him. How did he not?
He should at least got.
Even the quarterback looked like surprised, like, oh, like I got it.
I won. This is the way. This is the way it goes.
Telling you.
Joe Smo gets the MVP. Right? That's the way it goes. That's football for you. But anyway, on to some more hot topics.
Hot topics.
Wow. So on to some hot topics. Performances.
Woo-wee. Which one do we start with?
We gotta start at the beginning. We'll start at the beginning.
Alright.
The Sandy Hook Elementary School children came out.
Oh, that was so cute. The little kitty.
God bless America.
Oh, that was awesome.
You know what I mean? God bless America. My home, sweet home.
That was so beautiful.
What you thought of that?
I thought it was an amazing tribute. J Hud did her thing. Oh my goodness. It was just like so heart-wrenching. Like, it was just heart-wrenching. You couldn't help but feel that song. You saw the football players were getting emotional. It's crazy. You see those big dudes, they're like, look, it's a tearjerker. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was very emotional. It was a very good performance. I thought that was a great.
Jennifer Hudson did her thing.
Yeah, she killed it.
She destroyed that song.
It was emotional. Very emotional.
And to have the kids that were involved in the these kids weren't involved in the Sandy Hook shooting, but it happened at their school. So, you know what I mean? To see them be able to come together and to still show that their school is still going, the choir is still going, the chorus and all that, and for them to get this opportunity.
For those little kids to pull themselves together and like sing a song like that and reflect. Oh, it was great. It was a very emotional performance. Very, very chilling.
Definitely. So,
Touching.
You know, if you want to see that performance, check the link below. We'll put the link below for you of that performance. It was a hot performance. And then right after that, Alicia Keys came through, and hey,
performance after performance.
She did her thing.
Oh my God, I loved it. Alicia Keys, standing ovation, because I love how you put your spin on it. You took your time with it. Don't rush a diva. Let me play my keys while I play this song. And I love it because she put a little jazzy twist on it, and she did Alicia Keys. She did her. She wasn't trying to do nobody else. She did her. And she sang it live, and it was beautiful.
She did her thing. It was
soulful.
You said you wanted to give a standing ovation, right? You didn't stand up though. Let's see your
You didn't want to see my outfit. I was like a little referee.
Outfit of the day. Oh my gosh. Outfit of the day from the diva.
Yeah, you know.
If y'all don't know, go to
just a little something.
Go to Dangerous Diva's channel. All right, Dangerous Diva, and you get to see her different outfits of the day.
Outfits of the day together. I should have done one today.
Y'all never get to see her shoes or nothing like that.
Nope.
Y'all don't get to see my kicks. You don't get to see my fly game or nothing like that.
But we're gonna show you.
We'll show y'all what's up
from now on.
You know what I'm saying? We'll show you a little something.
Okay, back to them.
Yeah, so back to them.
Performance after performance.
Halftime. Beyonce.
Woo!
Beyonce did a hell of a performance.
OMG, like she did so good. You just want to say like that was like the best Super Bowl performance halftime ever. Like for real.
You think so?
That's how bad it was. I hate to,
I really don't know who to compare anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Especially in this generation.
For this generation, I would give it the best. I can't say of all time.
I know Michael Jackson has performed, so I haven't seen it in a while. Probably like a little kid when it was going on. But girl, OMG.
She ripped it. She definitely.
Oh my God, it was so. She had me more emotional on that performance. I was just so happy for her. That is her platform. That's where she speaks, and you can't help but see her passion. I just, it was so empowering.
You get to see how much she puts into her performance.
Oh, I love that.
The dancing is on point.
Oh my goodness! Now you see why she lip synced. The girl was perfecting her performance for Super Bowl.
Hey.
You should appreciate it, right?
She has some stuff to work on for you.
Oh my good, that performance was flawless.
Definitely one of the tops.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's good to see. It's great to see real talent out there. You know what I mean? There's so many artists out there that's made up these days, and it's so good to see real talent, especially coming from talent.
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all know us. Y'all see the video. Whoa. You saw that? I give all I have. Let me see. That's her. It's talent in the building. We're not just talkers. You know what I mean? There's talent in the building. So we respect when we see real talent. All we expect is the realness. So
that's it.
Shout out to Beyonce for doing her thing.
Beyonce slayed the stage.
She killed the stage.
Murdered it.
Oh, she had on to the different things that went on. You saw how she just threw her clothes off and all that.
Yeah, she was throwing clothes. Sasha Fierce was in the building.
You saw that look in her eye, right?
Ooh, don't mess. She was looking like, yeah, I'm about to tear it up. Now, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. She came through.
I loved it.
She came through. She did that, and you know, the talent. I love the talent.
It was great to see Destiny's Child come out.
Yo, they came out.
They popped up from underground.
That was the funniest part to me, was the way they popped up.
Cute. And Michelle, she was so little.
Yeah, that was the funniest
It like
thing.
threw her way up. It was so funny.
That was so funny.
It was so cute. But what is? I'm telling you, I was like really emotional. Like, I think a tear came. Like, I was just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm serious.
You loved it, baby?
I really, really, really enjoyed it. She brought her girls out. She just slayed the stage after, come on, like, coming after that controversy.
Exactly.
What better way to speak? Like, bam, let me show you what I'm working with.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I just let my talent speak for me, you know what I'm saying?
And it was a beautiful thing. That's why it was just like so emotional for me, because it was like, you could tell she was speaking back on stage. She's a performer.
Exactly. So
Performer.
for all y'all auto-tune and all that, it's a lot of y'all. Y'all not talent, alright? Y'all supposed to just be clapping. You supposed to just be in the crowd clapping or listening to the music, but instead you want to be an artist. You want to be talent. You're not talent, alright? You talent, but when I say talent, I'm talking about music-wise. You're not talent, alright? So stay in your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone wants to be an artist now.
Stay in your lane and go tweet this. Alright, that's your lane. Go tweet this and leave a comment below. That's your lane, alright? The end of it. Alright? Go do some homework or something.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? But since we on to that, alright? I love the performance.
Yep.
But
You gotta talk.
But
we're reporting as well.
Everything all over the internet right now. Everybody is talking about Beyonce throwing up that Illuminati sign.
Goodness gracious.
Throwing up the triangle, throwing up the rock, and all that. That's the big talk. When I see something like that even show up on Yahoo News, I'm like,
no, it's a lot of people are actually getting more knowledgeable and seeing that the Illuminati controls a lot of things in the world, especially big events. They're behind a lot, from currency to shows to a lot of things that rule the world.
You think they had God rules the world, so don't nobody rule the world but the Lord.
Of course, He has the greater say, but
don't nobody rule the world.
Wise.
Our Lord rule the world. But
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that.
But at the end of the day, it's powers that think they run stuff, but they don't run stuff. And
at the end of the day, of course, He has to say so.
You know what I mean? It's these people that think the Mayan prophecy and all of this stuff is real and all that kind of stuff. Only prophecy I believe in is the prophecy of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, this is all I'm saying. A lot of people are still like on the side of, oh, in disbelief. No, this isn't true. They just playing around. They're not playing around. Like, if you look at the ring that Beyonce wore when her and Jay-Z performed at Coachella, she had that ring, the Illuminati ring with the horns and all that. It was on her hand when she was singing. So that's what they about. That's what they a part of. That's what they about. That's what they're trying to promote to you guys. This is all I want to say. I don't understand how someone with a Christian upbringing and God blessed you with a voice, God gave you all this talent, how could you not use it and give back to Him? I just don't understand that. And you know what I mean? Like, you have power and all that, but there's no greater power than the power of salvation, the power of eternal life in heaven. There's no greater power than that. You know what I mean? And you can have blessings on earth as well. So that just confuses me when I see that. So
well, you see different cults come along, and if the cults, I mean, you see people bombing planes, you see them blowing up themselves, sacrificing themselves, because in their head they think that they will have eternal life. So a lot of people can be bought. Sad to say, whether she had a Christian upbringing or not, some people get led astray. And it's sad to see that as an example, but it happens.
It's like so many of them though in the music industry. I'm like, what is it What is it that they're being told that is enticing them so much? Like,
I mean, it's like they're a walking advertisement. They're like tramp stamps. Like they're a tattoo for this cult, for this secret society. It's not so much more secret.
Not so much a secret
now,
anymore.
but
it's just y'all. Just some of y'all is in disbelief, but this is reality of what's going on right now. All right, this is reality. This is what goes on in the world, and you know what I mean. You need to be knowledgeable of it. So we here just to bring you knowledge, and you decide and make your own opinions or whatever. Or you know what I mean. What I say to do is to seek out for knowledge and to pray unto the Lord and let Him direct your steps. You know what I mean.
Yep. Ask for His protection.
Exactly.
His guidance.
So
you'll need it.
So, like I said, it's all over the net right now. I'm just interested to know, what do y'all think of the different symbols that were in her performances and whatnot? Last year's performance with Madonna was just insane. It was just clearly super duper looper blatant. Beyonce's was a toned down version, but there still was signs in it which showed you, oh yeah, this is what I'm down with. So Destiny's Children, like you said, Destiny's Children were in the building?
Yes, they were in the building. But it didn't sound like it. It sounded like they were outside of the building. Seriously.
Why did it sound like that?
Oh my goodness, that was so awful. It was like Beyonce had the power and they were like the little children singing in the background.
Why was their mic so low?
That was bad.
Was their mics low or is it just them?
Was their mics low? Did you tell? Couldn't you tell the difference? You're a performer, so how could you not tell the difference in the quality of the mic? First of all,
I've seen Kelly perform live before.
I sang in church, lead choir, lead praise team. So lead mics are way different than regular choir mics. They had the choir mic, and Beyonce had the lead mic. Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a big difference.
Yeah,
babe.
well, look,
big difference.
Listen. Those two girls would not even be at the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Beyonce. So
that's obvious. So that means
she's gonna have
that means
mic.
Not be fair and just disrespect them and make them not look good. Okay, you sound like you defending it. Like, yeah, make their mics real low. I mean, if you're bringing them to compliment you and compliment your performance, why take away from that? Because that makes you look bad as well.
This is what I'm saying. I've seen performances of what's her face, Kelly Rowland live, and I wasn't impressed at her live performance. So this is my thing. Like I haven't seen all three of them perform solo by themselves